Hello, my name is Sergio Moreno. I am 28 years old and I work as a consultant. Today I am going to talk about one of my favorite movies, Forrest Gump. The first character is Forrest, who is the main character. He is a kind man who seems to be cognitive challenged and he has a big heart. The second character is Jenny, who is Forrest's childhood friend and later the love of his life. The third character is Bua, who is Forrest's friend in the army and who dreams of having a shrimp business. The fourth character is Lieutenant Dan, who is Forrest's commander in Vietnam and who later becomes his business partner. The fifth character is Mrs. Gump, who is Forrest's mother and the person whose words guide him through life. Finally, the sixth character is Forrest Gump Jr., who is Forrest's son and who represents hope for the future. One important place in Forrest's house, which is where he grows. Another place is Jenny's house, which is where she suffers a difficult childhood. There is also the US Army boot camp where Forrest trains as a soldier. Another place is Alabama, which is the state where Forrest spends most of his life. We also see Washington, D.C., where Forrest meets presidents and gives speeches. Finally, there is Vietnam, which is the place where Forrest fights in the war. What I really love about this movie is that it has everything. It shows history, love, war, and family, which makes it very emotional. Sometimes it makes me cry, and other times it makes me smile. I think Forrest Gump is a movie which teaches us about hope, resilience, and innocence. Forrest is a man who always sees the positive side of life, even when everything is dark. That is something that inspires me a lot. I would recommend this movie to everyone. It is a movie which is beautiful, emotional, and full of lessons. I think people who watch this film will feel inspired and they will also learn about history and life. Thank you.